Welcome back. We are checking in on the latest edition of Kamloops Extreme Makeover. Joining us on the show today, and sitting next to me, we have Wendy Hartling. She was chosen back in February to be the next contestant or the next candidate, and she's just getting started on the process. So, Wendy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Next to you, we have Janice. You're with True Smile Spa Kamloops, and Amber at the end with Kamloops Skin Solutions, and of course Johnny YEOMANS with Johnny's Styling Studio and Blow Bar. It's great to have you all here, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. So, you were chosen back in February, but things are just starting to get rolling now.
Yes, yes.
So tell me where things are at right now.
I've had a few Fraxel treatments. I've had a few injections, and I've been to the naturopathic office, Dr. Jones's office, and I've had ozone and vitamin C intravenous, and I've had one skin tightening treatment.
How's it going so far? Are you liking what's going on?
Yeah, it's you can start seeing the changes.
For sure.
Start seeing the changes.
And we're going to talk to the businesses that are helping along with this, but what would you say has been the biggest change for you so far that you've noticed about yourself?
Well, the skin fraxeling, or what I've really noticed the change in that. It's new collagen is already starting to grow, and I've definitely noticed that. And the ozone, I think, is giving me a little bit more energy.
Okay.
I've noticed that too.
It's an exciting process. So how long until you're all done? Because I think we're going to do your big reveal at the end of May on the show. Yeah. So that's still about 5 weeks away or so.
Yeah. And I'm going to be busy.
Yes. Busy getting beautified. Stripping away years of life, right? Let's talk first of all with Janice, who is from True Smile Spa. What have you guys been doing with Wendy?
Well, Wendy actually comes for her first treatment with us today. She's going to start her dental hygiene visit with us, and the hygienist is going to have a look at the health of the gum and the bone. We're also going to look at what Wendy's doing at home to take care of herself, and we do have some products that we sell at the spa to help improve oral care. So we're going to be introducing Wendy to an electric toothbrush today by Philips Sonicare. They have a great new brush that is really smart. It helps you to brush for the right amount of time. Everything's on a timer. It also has a Bluetooth app which will kind of tell you where you need to brush better, and so we'll be introducing that to Wendy today along with some other products from Oral Science. They have an interdental cleaner, so for people who are not interested in flossing or just don't have the time, it's a great little interdental cleaner that will actually clean that contact area where cavities often start. So that's some of the things that we sell at the clinic there, and we'll be giving those to Wendy today, so helping to improve oral health care at home.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it's Dental Health Month, isn't it?
It is, so it's a great time to introduce it.
Right on time, Wendy, that's awesome.
Yeah,
fantastic. Amber, Kamloops Skin Solutions, we're just talking about how Wendy's noticing the change in her skin from the Fraxel.
Fraxel, yeah. So we've seen Wendy for 3 treatments now, and we space them about every 4 weeks apart. The Fraxel laser is used for things like anti-aging. It can even help improve texture of skin for acne scarring, even severe pigmentation from sun exposure and just aging in general. Yeah, so after about 3 treatments is ideal number, spaced about 4 weeks apart, you definitely start to see the textural changes in the skin.
Okay, so have you done all of your visits now, or do you have more to go still?
No.
We're going to do a few more visits for Wendy. Dr. Leah Stevens laid out a series of rejuvenation techniques for anti-aging using things like dermal fillers and neurotoxins like Botox and Xeomin. Those types of things help overall
Very
anti-aging.
exciting.
Yeah.
It's a timely process in that you have to have these treatments several weeks apart, but you know that's just a part of the process, and it's towards the end it's going to be so worth it. We can't wait to see you at the end of May. Johnny, how are things going so far?
They're going great. I think what we're so excited about with Wendy, as well as, you know, she's a two-time survivor of cancer, and she's gone through a lot of horrendous things, and so this is just a way that we're able to bless her, and just, you know, it's like a fresh start for Wendy, and she is going to have a huge transformation. She's going through the process now. The big reveal for Wendy is going to be May 29th here on the Midday, and we're just so excited. There's a lot of things that our studio is also going to be doing for her, and transforming her look completely, and working with a lot of her white hair that, you know, she's been in this battle with the regrowth of a dark root, and so we're going to be doing a technique that I call a watercolor. So we're so excited about that, and Wendy's wanting us to keep everything under wraps because she wants to surprise her family. So
That's awesome.
so we'll just wait until the big reveal. But it is so exciting, and you know, doing these extreme makeovers, and you know, you can apply on KamloopsExtremeMakeover.com is the website, as well as Kamloops Extreme Makeover Facebook page, and we will be loading up all the photos and the journey with Wendy, so people can come on to the Facebook site and really enjoy the journey with us, which is so exciting.
Fantastic. Wendy, I wish you luck with your journey.
Thank you very much.
And we'll look forward to seeing you back here on May 29th.
Great,
Yeah,
thanks.
that's
I'm
awesome, you
looking
guys.
forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And thank you for both being here and for the work that you're doing. You know, it's changing a life, and I think that's what's the most inspiring part here. So we will look forward to seeing Wendy's makeover on May 29th. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back. Kamloops Extreme Makeover has already chosen their next lucky candidate for this fantastic process, which is really a game changer for whoever gets chosen. She's sitting next to me. Her name is Amy Tucker. Amy, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Susan.
You're very welcome. 2 weeks ago, you learned the good news.
Yes.
Okay, so why did you apply?
For me, it was a moment of truth. I've found myself turning 51 and, you know, struggling with my weight and trying to have an active lifestyle, going to school, working full time, and trying to find a life balance. And I really found myself struggling with, you know, finding myself as a career woman and, you know, having a more mature look. So for me, applying, it was a real vulnerable moment and saying, you know, I need help. I can't do this on my own anymore.
And you know, you reached out and you got an answer.
Yes.
She's also very busy, of course. Amy, you're busy with working on a PhD out of Royal Roads University.
Yes.
It's not a small job. So, you know, you're taking time now to take care of yourself, and I think that's awesome. Joining us as well to talk about some of the work that will be done with your makeover is Rebecca Shannon and Tyler Lowy from the Kamloops Family Vision Center. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Tyler, you brought some glasses. We also have a couple of pictures, but why don't we just focus in on those glasses for a minute and talk a little bit about how do you go about making choices when it comes to glassware? And is it sunglasses you're out figuring in, or prescription glasses? Or how does this work?
In her case, it'd be sunglasses for this one. She has had laser refractive surgery a few years back, and if all goes well with that, she hopefully wouldn't really need prescription
Nice.
glasses.
Okay.
Depending on how things turn out. So in her case, be more for sun protection, UV protection. So things to look for really with sunglasses. I mean, a lot of changes now are just in shape and style. You get to have some fun with it. You can see we have bigger square ones, there's rounder ones, mirror tints, brown tints, gray tints. So it's kind of her option to really play with what she likes.
Okay.
From our point of view, it's more just for UV protection for the eyes and the health of the skin around the eye as well.
And let's talk about that. Do you have a lot of people that come in worried about the skin around their eyes? Because really, it is such a damaging thing. You think your sunglasses are covering, but are they covering enough? I always wonder. You see the big sunglasses out there, but some people are going back to aviators and smaller.
And part of that's just style trends, I guess. It's tough. We don't really see many people who ask about the skin around their eye or the eye itself. The skin in your eyes is quite thin and burns quite easily, which is why you need the caps when you're in tanning booths.
Yes.
Your eyes naturally have built-in UV protectors. The front surface of your eye absorbs a lot of UV, as does the lens behind that. But they're more affected by long-term UV absorption,
Yes.
whereas your skin will burn if you're out for long enough. Your eyes, especially starting with childhood, as you take in all that UV, it's over the years can have effects for certain things like cataracts or potentially macular degeneration down the road.
Yeah, things to think about. Johnny, what other types of services will Amy be getting done?
So what's exciting with Amy is, you've heard her testimony and her story, is that Dr. Jones and Karen from Enhanced Reflection, they are going to be working on tightening. They're also going to be working on a nutritional health weight loss program for her, because that's one area that she really wanted to focus on. She already is very active physically, so we've also brought James over, which is a trainer. So he's going to actually take her. She's a member at the YMCA, so she gets to go with James and start a working out regime and just really start getting into that whole health as well. So what's really exciting with Dr. Jones being the naturopath is we're able to focus on all these different areas that personalize for each person that is chosen with an extreme makeover. So she just found out 2 weeks ago. Her big reveal will be in August.
Yeah.
And what is so awesome is she's going to have a completely different journey than what Charlene Friend went on, or even Wendy. So I think that's what's so great about the extreme makeover. It's not just a cookie cutter operation that we're doing. We literally, as a team of 5 different organizations, are critiquing each person and really focusing on that individual and giving them the greatest makeover that they could ever experience, and just a really positive, life-changing moment for them. So it's very rewarding, very rewarding.
We're out of time, but I'll tell you what, Amy, I think that you're going to have a very positive experience here. Good for you for reaching out. Investing in yourself, I think, is so important, and all the businesses involved are going to obviously do a great job with you. So thank you for being here and sharing your story. They're always looking for new candidates, though, because this process is ongoing. So on the screen right now, that's how you can get involved. KamloopsExtremeMakeover.com, but also on Facebook under Kamloops Extreme Makeover. If you yourself or somebody that you know you think might be interested in this, absolutely apply. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.